Hello, hello. Y'all, I did my whole intro, forgot to push go live, played your music and everything. So you just get me because I'm not doing it again. Anyway, so I have this hive that popped up here. It's longer than my finger. Oh my gosh. Um, so in a little bit, I'll outline that and make sure it's not getting any bigger. I have lupus, so strange things happen to me all the time. But this is unusual because I've not been outside. Part of my lupus is I'm allergic to the sun. So when I go outside, I get these, and they're horrible, and they're like raised blisters. They raise like this high. It's ridiculous. I've never had that issue before till last summer. Last summer, I had to stay inside all summer long. I was so depressed because I'm an avid flower gardener and I like to grow vegetables and stuff, and I didn't get to do any of that. So I hope just thinking about spring did not do this to me. I don't know. We were cleaning yesterday and there was a lot of dust involved, and so it could be something related to that. I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Anyway, again, I'm Ava, and this is Craft Hour with Ava, and the channel is Ava Potterfield and Friends, and I'm so happy that you are here. And let's go see. Okay, there's some ones from Lily. See, I didn't even know I wasn't live till I said, let's go see if I have some ones, and then I didn't, and it said go live. So there's Lily T. Good morning. Thank you for being here. There's Jolly Matilda. Good morning. Landon Sea Adventures. Good morning. Let's see here. There's Rose Kind. Good morning. Neptune is going crazy with the zoomies this morning. That's one of her kitty cats. He's got the zoomies. Let's see. Uh-oh. Rose is pondering in a 2-bedroom house. Where have I hid a scarf I started 5 years ago? That baby could be anywhere. Oh, that kitten wants to get into everything right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see here. So there's my ones. Yay. Right? And my back is itching, so I hope I don't have them on my back and I'm not aware of it. I don't know. I will check after this live if it's still itching. See here. There is OC Omega stacking 3. Hello, thanks for being here. For anyone not familiar with this channel, they collect gold, copper, and silver coins. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Welcome. Thank you for being here. There's Christina at the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Y'all, I got to get some coffee in me. This coffee I made in the traditional coffee pot, and which I'm glad I did because I made half a pot of coffee and then I forgot about it till it was time to go live. Am I breaking out in hives on my arm as well? I got one little bitty hive right there. Huh. You're not supposed to scratch them. I better pull that back down. Or I will. Thank you for being here, Christina. Got a new channel. Let's see. Uh-oh, where'd I go? My chat jumped and I don't know where. I don't know. Really love hot coffee. I slurp hot coffee because it burns my lips off. I even put a little bit of water in this. That showbiz, baby. Let's see here. There's the Bud Files. Hello. Thanks for being here. Good morning. Let's see. All right. Well, get that there. Put this here. So this is my marker, so I know where I left off in the chat, that I've seen everything above that. And I almost scooted back in my chair. I forgot my dog's back there. Are you all right? Did you just get squished? I forgot you were there. You okay? You only got squished a little. Okay. All right. Poor baby. I squished him. All right, he survived. All right, you get back there. I won't squish you again. I know you're back there now. He was so still. Forgot he was back there. Oh. Let's see. All right. If Pippi was behind you, you would definitely know it. Pippi's big enough. If she was behind me right now, there wouldn't be any room for me in this chair. I'd be the one getting squished. Right, just boop, right out into the floor. Let's see. Get a drink of water. Thank you, OC. Okay. I think we're actually going to open this up. See what it looks like. Don't know. Now, why is my lighting getting all wacky? Turn that lamp on, see if that helps. Dog, you cannot help me crochet. You have to get back in the back. I'm really sorry I squished you. Were you sleeping nicely? Were you sleeping nicely till I squished you? You get back there. Get back there. All right. So we're going to maybe make this little chick. That's the neighbors. Quit barking. It's the neighbors. I know. They're hammering on something. So we've got our yellow, a little bit of white yarn for his egg yolk on the top. That's for his beak and his feet. There's the crochet hook we're going to use. That's if my vision will allow me to, and I don't get a migraine. There's all the little extra pieces, the safety eyes, and my yarn needle and some stitch markers. And here's the stuffing. Now, I like how they vacuum sealed that stuffing so it fit in this little bitty package. And hopefully these are instructions. And now, because I've got this little helper over here who will snatch stuff and run, I'm going to put it all back in here so that there's nothing for you to snatch, mister. I'll put that even over there so you can't even think about grabbing it. I haven't used a hook that small in a while. But first, let's come over here and do some things. There it is. I'm pulling it up on my phone right now. Right now, pulling it up on my phone. It is 33 degrees right now, 33 degrees. The wind chill feels like 24. The wind has been awful the last few days. The other day, it was 70-degree wind gusts. It was awful. And cold. Ugh. But our forecast is we're going to be up to 37 today. So if we're 33 now, we're only 4 degrees away from our high. And now we're into our cold nights. So it's going to be 19 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. It's going to be 13 Fahrenheit tomorrow night. And we're going to be in the 30s for highs the next 2 days. And then we start warming up back into the 40s. So I'll take it. Now, after being, I know it's winter, y'all, but after being in the 60s for a week, and now all of a sudden we're in the 30s and our lows are in the teens, dang, it feels cold. It feels cold. Let's see. Let's get over here. Yes, absolutely. Always. I have to be really careful. I got some protective clothing that I will be wearing this year because I fully intend to do my flower gardening, and I've got plans, y'all. I got plans. And I don't have time for this other stuff. So I'm going to, anytime I go outside, even I can be outside for 30 seconds and sun just, boom, I'm blistered. So even if I'm just going out to take the dog to potty or whatever, I'll wear that sun protective clothing out there and take care of myself. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, Pippi's actually pushed Lily out of bed. I believe it because when we slept with our big dog slept with us, we had a Doberman and an American Bulldog. And when that Doberman decided she was going to stretch out, she owned the bed. She did. Definitely. Thank you very much. His name is Stevie. My Chihuahua. His name is Stevie. It was less than $5. It was $4.49. And I'm not sponsored by them, but I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was my first trip to Hobby Lobby in years. And I went to buy yarn for my corner to corner project and got so excited when I saw this, I forgot. I looked at yarn. They didn't have what I went to get. And then I saw this and I got distracted. And instead of going back down the aisle to see what I was going to settle for, since I didn't have what I wanted, the colors and stuff, I got so excited about this. That was it. Totally forgot. Got in the car. I'm like, I didn't even get what I came for. Do you ever do that? I do that a lot. Lily says it's raining there. Jolly Matilda says it's 50 Fahrenheit on the back porch, but it's going to get colder here in coastal Virginia. And my back is itching. I bet I got hives back there. Let's see here. All right, so we're right here. Get that in there. Now, let's look at this. So it says what should be in there, so you can make sure everything's in it. Finished size. He's going to be little. He's going to be 4 inches, almost 5 inches by almost 4 inches. So he's going to be little. And I knew he was going to be when I saw this little bitty hook. Cute. Cute, cute. Do not change the size of the hook. Don't sew very tight. Let's see. Practice stitching in single crochet before you start. Okay, so we'll just do that for a little while I get used to this yarn. First, I gotta find the end of this yarn. Found it. And then I've got to take this off the yarn, I'm supposing. So it'll pull for me. Keep that and see if it'll go back on. Okay, so I'm just going to... I got stuff back there, y'all. We're in the process of downsizing and decluttering, and so we're sorting, we're selling things, we're reorganizing what we're keeping, and we are... Wow, this hook is going to be a challenge for me. I haven't used a little hook in so long. I can do it. That's why you practice first. Oops. Anyway, we're donating and we're throwing away what didn't fall into any of those other categories. So, okay, I'm going to start over because that was hard. So let's do that again. And this is just part of the process, you guys. Don't ever get frustrated if something is hard to do. You just practice, and by doing... See, it started easier that time for me because I knew what to expect with this little bitty needle. Crochet hook, not needle. Okay, I'm going to start again. And anyway, you just do it and do it till it gets a little easier. Now Lily's still fighting her cold. I got a big breath of a lot of dust yesterday, so I came running to the living room and put on a mask so to continue working, and I was so afraid it was going to flare my asthma, but it didn't. It definitely would have if I hadn't come in here to get my mask right away and continue working with my mask on. So, okay, so now I'm going to go down this row and a single crochet. I haven't done single crochet in a while. Whoops. The first row is always the hardest because there's nothing to hold on to. Okay, pull some yarn up. I'm thrilled that they said just practice till you're comfortable with the yarn. I think that's amazing. That's the first set of instructions I've ever come across that actually said that in the pattern, to practice the stitch and get comfortable with it and comfortable with the crochet hook size before you start the project. Have you ever had a pattern say to do that? I think that is awesome. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oops. When I say oops, I missed a... Sometimes it's hard to keep that yarn. So the hook is teeny. The yarn is thinner. It's not a 4-ply. It's a thinner yarn than that. But I don't know if you can see the size of that little bitty hook versus the size of that yarn. So it's kind of hard to pull it through if you're not really paying attention. Anyway, I'm going to get comfortable with this because I'm going to be increasing and decreasing, and I want to... So there's one row. So I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to start again. It doesn't hurt your yarn to start over. Doesn't hurt a thing at all. So this is my 4th time, right? Okay, I'm going to do 2 rows instead of only 1 this time. So see how much easier that is for me to work with now. And my stitches are even. They weren't the first 2 times at all. I'm grabbing that yarn easier. Of course, it's a little looser because I've already used it. All right, now that's as far as I'm going to go with the chain. So there's the chain. I'm going to come over here and do a row of single crochet. There we go. I don't have any music on, do I? Maybe I should turn some music on. That way you hear something besides me breathing while I'm concentrating. All right. All right. I don't usually use a hook with a grip on it, so this is kind of throwing me a little bit as well. I usually use just a regular crochet hook. Excuse me, I was getting something behind my computer. So this is my first time to use one with a grip. Personally, I like it better without the grip. But that's just my personal opinion based on my personal experiences. Everybody has what works for them, right? Let's see here. Okay, I almost got a first row done. And we're going to do a second row this time. Oops, that's the first time I missed. If you don't grab that yarn just right, it splits on you because the hook goes through it instead of around it. Okay. It is a little bit difficult to see. Okay. And then I need to do one more. Or is that it? I think that's it. Okay. So here we go. Chain one and turn. And here we go. All right. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Little bit cute as a button. It's gonna be cute. And those are, can you see how little those stitches are? There you kind of can. It's hard to, the sun coming in the window is kind of blurring that out. Practice makes better. That's right. That's right. See, so you can see how the yarn is, I don't know, that hook is really tiny. I've crocheted for a very long time. Very, very long time. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, now let's see here. Put this back in the chat. And I need a coffee break already, so we'll just put that down. Oh, that coffee is so good. I needed coffee this morning. Poor Doug. He got up at 3 to go to work after all that work we did yesterday. I ended up having a back spasm. I had spasms in my ribs, muscle spasms in my ribs. I had to just lay down on the floor and let my back settle down for about 5 minutes. And, one of the things that they tell me in, I'm doing therapy to help me get through this cleaning out business because it stresses me out so bad. I have panic attacks. It's just been very difficult. So I signed up for some counseling during this process. And one of the things that they say that I am allowed to do is feel my feelings. So I was getting stressed out. Once I got stressed out, I just had to go outside. It was like 17 degrees. I didn't care. I just had to go outside. And I was only out there for about 3 minutes, and then I was okay, and I came back in and got back to work. But so I had a moment. So I just laid down on the floor because I didn't want to leave, too cold to go hang out outside. So I just laid down on the floor. I'm like, feel your feelings. I actually said that to it. Just we're just going to feel our feelings. I laid there for about 3 minutes and felt my feelings, and then I got up and I was okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see, right? Need a coffee break. OC's getting some coffee. You sent a picture. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, that is pretty. Okay. So let me see if I can get it where that's going to show it. So Christina, these spots all over are from, I installed my own screen protector. Yeah. I've always had the people at the store do it before. This came in the mail. So I'm like, I can do it. No, I can't. So I got these little spots all over my screen. But anyway, there's a picture of what Christina just made. She's been working with resin. I tried working with resin. It's probably been 6 years ago. I either didn't understand it or I didn't have the patience to perfect it. So hats off to you. Because I tried it and it was very difficult. I was actually thinking about doing some resins because it's almost spring. There's going to be flowers, right? And that's really pretty. That's beautiful. You did good. You've made 2 necklaces and a keychain already. So you are getting it done. Okay, I got to remember my dog's back there, but I got to scoot back a little bit at least. Okay. He didn't jump up. He's still good. I didn't squish him that time. I remembered he was there. I was very careful. Oh, you understand that stress. Oh, it just can be very stressful. But it's going to be great when it's done. It's going to be fantastic when we're finished and everything looks good. Oh, it's just the getting there that's really hard. Oh. Karen Vias, hello. Thanks for being here. Welcome. Let's see here. Thank you. Oh, OC's drinking Black Rifle coffee. You know, I had some Black Rifle coffee and it was delicious. But I'm out. But it was good. And I liked it. It came in that tin. I like the tin. I collect tins. I got tins in my kitchen. I'll have to dust them and then I'll show them to you sometime. Take you on a little tour. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's a, are you on Messenger? You can reach me on Messenger anytime. Anytime. Let's see here. Yeah, isn't it pretty? It is so pretty. OC thinks so too. Let's see here. Yes, Facebook Messenger. And in fact, that's the quickest way to get a hold of me because it dings on my phone. Other stuff I don't always see till I'm just looking. And same thing with emails. We've been so busy this week. I didn't even check my emails till last night. And there was one person that was like needing an answer on something and it was too late because I had just seen it. So I sent my apologies. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see here. So we're right here. Yes, I love coffee. And I like hot tea. But yeah, coffee is my favorite. Coffee is my favorite. We just got a Keurig not too long. Well, we just got coffee for our Keurig not too long ago. And we have really been enjoying that. And this is the first time I've used my regular coffee pot since we got the Keurig coffee. And my favorite Keurig coffee is the caramel. Yummy, yummy. Doug's favorite is Snickers and toffee, which we only found at the stores during the holiday seasons, Thanksgiving through Christmas. And then it went on sale after New Year's, and now it's gone. But I bet I can find it online somewhere. So I'm going to look for him because he's about out. And I've been trying not to drink what he's drinking because I know he's counting him down knowing he's going to be out. Oh. Let's see. Yes, we love coffee. And we drink a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee. You know, I found out something that I didn't know. And that is decaf coffee is caffeinated. Did you know that? I did not know that. I thought decaf coffee meant no caffeine. But Mom was having some tests done, and they said to me prior, it was a phone, no coffee, no decaf coffee, no caffeine of any kind, and no chocolate. So I'm like, okay. So we got there, and I asked them. I said, no, I understand the no caffeine, so no coffee and no chocolate. But why no decaf coffee? And they said because it has caffeine in it. I didn't know that. So I learned something. Yeah, right? You've heard that it has caffeine, just not as much. Well, then why doesn't it say not as much caffeine coffee instead of decaffeinated coffee? because that misled me a lot. But now I know. So that's, I had no idea or even a thought that I needed to research decaffeinated coffee to see if it had caffeine in it. But all is well, all is well. I just did not know, and I'm glad they said that, or she probably would have had a cup of decaf coffee before she went. Yep. Love the caramel coffee. After that, I like the maple coffee. Have you had maple? My goodness, it's delicious. And when we first started, I love the caramel, favorite hot coffee. When we first started using the Keurig, that coffee was a lot stronger than what we made in our coffee pot. So I couldn't drink it straight. I had to put creamer in it. And I had to put a lot of creamer in it, to be honest. And then after about 2.5 weeks, I ran out of creamer and the coffee was fine. And so we drank it, just made it and drank it, And it was fine because we got used to it, to the strongness. And then when I got sick, I had the flu, and then I had pneumonia for 2 weeks. I didn't want anything at all. So what I made myself drink was water and hot tea. And maple pecan, yes, there's Rose piping in there. Hello, Rose. Maple pecan, yes, that's even better than the regular maple. But when I was sick and didn't have it for 2 weeks, then all of a sudden it's super strong again. And I told Doug, I said, it'll probably take me a week to get used to this again. It only took 2 days. It only took 2 days. And we enjoy our coffee around here. Most definitely. All right, I'm drinking plain coffee too right now. Got my Folgers coffee right in here. And I'm loving it. All right, let's put this here. I'm going to run my member reel real quick. Just a shout out to our channel members. We have Patreon members. We have 3 Patreon members. And then we have our channel members. And you all are so much appreciated. And we just really, really appreciate it. And where is this critter? Oh, it's over here in another window. There it is right there. So thank you, everybody. All right. Yeah, I'm back to crocheting, y'all. That coffee perked me right back up. And I'm crocheting. But also, thank you, everybody who watches our videos, who gives us likes and comments, and for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And for coming to the lives. And I know we have people watching who never get into the live chat, and we appreciate you for being here. We appreciate everybody who watches the replays. And if you watch a replay, please leave a comment so we know that you were there. It's always fun to know who is there. And when I first started YouTube, I thought, oh, this is like Facebook likes. I can click it and see who liked it. No, it's not like that on YouTube. For me to know you were there personally, you have to actually say hey. So leave a comment if you can, because it makes us happy. And we just appreciate y'all so much. Every single one of you. All right, let's see here. Lily's been drinking lots of water. That's so important so you don't end up so dehydrated. My lip right now, you can't really tell, but it is cracked and stinging because I let myself get dehydrated when I wasn't feeling good. And this time around, rehydrating after being dehydrated has been a little more difficult on my own than usual. Usually I can take care of it pretty lickety split. I know what to do. But yeah. Oh, buttery caramel. Rose, you are speaking my language. Buttery caramel is so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. That's why I'm having my regular coffee through my coffee pot, because it is so expensive to buy it for the Keurig. Holy cow. So we get I get the flavored coffees when they're on sale, and I buy the variety packs. That's why I have so many different flavors. And sometimes we make Folgers in our Keurig through the reusable pods, and sometimes we make it in the coffee pot. But this is the first time I've made coffee in that coffee pot since I got my Keurig. Oh, your favorite creamer is butter pecan. Oh, that would be delicious. I've never tried that creamer. I have French vanilla in the fridge right now. Other than that, with my Keurig coffees, I like the Italian sweet cream creamer. But I don't have any in there right now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, you get tired of being sick pretty quick, huh? I bet he got tired of being sick, and I bet you're tired of being sick as well, right? Yeah, my lip. Oh, I put Carmex on it last night before I went to bed, and that actually helped a lot because it hasn't bled today. Yeah, it actually bled a little bit, but I'm working on it. Let's see. Taking meds and sweating it out, right? Ugh. I do not like being sick either. No fun. Now hang in there, Lily. It does get better. It took me 3 weeks, but it does get better. It does. It shouldn't take you that long. Didn't mean to throw that out there to scare you. Okay, well, I think this yarn and this hook and I are going to get along okay. I'm probably going to rip this out and practice one more time before I start working in, because in this, to going around, you have to increase as you go around the base, then you keep it the same, and then you decrease to get it to close at the top. And that will be a little hard for me to see. I'm not going to lie. After my head injury, my vision has not been the same. And I can't sew anymore. I can't cross stitch anymore. Embroidery gives me a migraine because when it's little things, it just sometimes it's too much. I'll get my magnifying glass light out. I bought one of those. I think I know where it is. We moved everything around so much. I think I know where it is, and maybe that'll be enough to help me with this. I don't know. But there's 2 rows. There's 2 rows. So it's going to be good. It's going to work. All right. Oops. There we go. I am so ready for spring. I am ready to go out and do sunrises. So it was 33 the other day, and Tom got me Carhartt bibs for my birthday and Christmas. And because my birthday is like a week after Christmas in January. And it was, my rule is it has to be 40 degrees Fahrenheit for me to go outside, and it doesn't put me down with my lupus. The cold really affects my lupus. Hello there. Thanks for being here. Welcome. All right. That is AS Blind Maid Production. Alfonso, thank you so much for being here. And I'm gonna do. All right. Yes, headaches, not fun. Hey, hello. Thanks for being here. Welcome. All right. Everybody saying hi to Bob and to Alfonso. Your birthday's in May. Mine's in January. And so your birthday will be coming up. Not too far away. Not too far away. So our wedding anniversary is next month. We're going to try really hard to remember. We usually remember like 2 or 3 days after. I don't know why. We've always been that way. And then Doug's birthday is in April. So that'll be fun. I just remember when we were live on his birthday and we had him a birthday party. He doesn't like being in the spotlight. All right. Let's see here. I'm on row 3. And it's getting easier. The more rows you do, and the more you have to hang on to, the easier it is, right? We all know that. And because I'm not used to this grippy thing, I'm holding it way down here now, and that is easier than holding the grip. So most people with the grip, they crochet like this, and that's not how I learned. And I tried it the other way, and I'm proficient doing it this way. And so I decided to just stick with what I already do. But so that's 3 little bitty rows. 3 rows of crochet right there. And so I'm thinking I'll be ready to rip it out and give this a try. I will film making this, and if I have rip outs, I'll film that too, because that's the reality is for me. You do a lot of rip outs. That's why they say I'm gonna frog it, because you're gonna rip it, rip it, rip it. I love that. I didn't know that phrase until I joined a Facebook crochet group. They're like, I had to frog it. I'm like, what? What? Everybody, I had to frog the row. I had to frog the whole thing, somebody says. And I'm like, what? Finally, I said, what is frogging? And that's when they told me, rip it, rip it, rip it. Oh, Lily's got her happy things in there. So I'm happy too. Yeah, a little happy video right there. I got my hair sticking up. I got it in a hair clip. I wore it down 2 days in a row this last week. I don't do that very often, but yeah, I did. Oh, y'all, I learned a new fiddle tune, so we'll have a new song to play for you on Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'm looking forward to that. And Tom just messaged me. Sorry, I was looking. Okay, and I'm itching, so I think I've got hives. I may just need to take a shower if it's because of dust reaction from cleaning yesterday. And I dusted a little bit this morning. Allergies are so fun. Not at all. But, okay. So, thank you, Lily, for that reminder. Lily has not worked on her blanket for a long time. Well, you can do that when you feel better. I don't have birthdays anymore. They make me old, so I stopped having them. Woohoo! Yeah, she's working on a king-size blanket. It's beautiful. All right. Well, y'all, it has been an hour. I know I don't have to stop after an hour, but I need to stop because I'm really itching. I need to go check this out. I've been trying not to scratch this whole time I've been live. And yeah, it's not working anymore. But thank you for everybody for being here. My regulars and friends that I know, so the new people coming into the chat today, making new friends. Thank you for being here. And just a reminder to everybody out there, myself included, that if you are struggling out there, if you are struggling for whatever the reason, you are not alone. And we all struggle from time to time with so many different things. Some of us have daily struggles. Some of us do not have daily struggles, but when we have struggles, they're really tough, right? And no matter what you're struggling with, if it's your struggle, it's a big deal. So we don't compare ourselves to other people around here. The world's a better place because you're in it, so just keep being you. Just keep being you. But if you are struggling, just remember, we can do hard things when we have to. We can. Doesn't mean it's fun, but we can, and we can get through. So our hope for all of us is that we hang on, with all we've got, never give in and never give up. You are a blessing. And thank you so much for being here. Love y'all.